Hi, this is Mauricio. I'm talking to you from Copenhagen. This video is about a startup initiative called Birk Earth. Birk Earth would like to become a fast-track solution for companies to take action in their own sustainability agenda and also enable them to embrace specific SDGs. So in the first part of the video, I will dwell on the context of the solution, the role of specific stakeholders, and how our chosen target market looks like. Okay? And then in the second part, I will describe the concrete benefits of the solution, the business model we chose to work with, and give you additional information about the project. I hope you find this information engaging.
There are a lot of problems, and they are all well identified. People are in the center, all problems affect people, and people are actually the primary reason we are doing all this. People are affected in remote, devastated communities, but also, say, in safer areas like Europe or the Nordics or Denmark, from where I'm talking to you. We are all affected by climate variations, damage, and the quietly increasing climate change migration. So problems are identified, but also solutions are identified. And not only that, many brilliant people and organizations are already working on them in many different ways. Feel free to stop the video to take a closer look. In Birk Earth, we are willing to create massive impact. We know we will not solve all this, but we aim to contribute to scaling solutions. And the larger the scale, the larger the impact will be. Picking one of the problems identified, we are developing a theme, in this case, desertification. Combating desertification aligns many of the problems identified and brings them together in one massive goal, which is easy to understand and easy to relate to. We are working on agreements with organizations and partners actually doing the work in affected areas. So here's some basic facts about desertification. I'll leave you with the data. Feel free to pause the video. I find all this staggering, but let's see what you think. So who's doing what? To start, people on their own can take very limited action. Governments, on the other hand, are guided by politics and tremendously lag in time, maybe putting at risk the whole thing, okay? But now let's look at corporations, which are the target group of our initiative as customers. It is companies and the private sector that can do a great deal of influence, right? They have the resources. Many of them have contributed to deterioration, but very importantly, the frameworks they need to take action are already there. The first segment of the market we have selected is, let's call them new generation corporations. Typically the startups from 5 to 10 years ago or more that actually have achieved scaling and expansion phases. They are mission driven. They are tech, but also service-oriented companies, and they are clearly impact and purpose-driven. And as we have learned during our validation, they are receptive to a fast-track solution like Birk Earth to create impact, to become net zero in terms of carbon footprint, etc., without losing the focus on what they're doing. So we had said that problems are identified, solutions are identified too, and that there are brilliant people and organizations already working with them. According to experts, the real problem is the scale and doing enough to reach the goals. At Birk Earth, we know we will not sell them all, but we aim to contribute to scaling solutions, and the larger the scale, the larger the impact will be. From all this cloud of massive problems, we match to what is most relevant for our customers, or how solutions align with their mission and vision, and to what is more relevant for their own stakeholders. Okay? Some companies are interested mainly in carbon offsetting solutions, others prefer people-related matters, and maybe others will go for the heavy lifting solutions, right? Like water infrastructure or regenerating communities. It is also true that companies have specific reporting and documenting needs, and we will help them with that as well. If we agree the real problem is the scale of impact we all produce, what is actually blocking us to get there, right? And when talking to entrepreneurs, we hear companies don't do more, not because they don't want to, but because some of these reasons. Again, stop the video if you need to. I put some of these blockers in bold font. Lack of leadership, lack of fast-track alternatives, and not connecting sustainability with business goals, because these are the most significant for this project. In any case, these are the assumptions we are validating with this initiative. We aim to offer a fast-track solution for companies to take action in their own sustainability agenda. Thank you for watching.
Please check the next video where I will actually describe the business model and the concrete benefits of our solution and provide additional information about the project. Do great and bye for now.